Leroy's Pokemon Leaf Green Walkthrough Part 41. Alright, it's time to decide. Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan? Last time I told you I'd be adding one of these Pokemon to my team, and it is time for the moment of truth. Dun 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 dun! Hitmonchan! That is the Pokemon that I will not be choosing. Instead, I'm gonna pick Hitmonlee. So, this is going to be the 5th Pokemon on my team, and it is obviously a fighting type and a very powerful one at that. Now, for the nickname, I actually have not thought of a nickname, so what I want you guys to do is think of a good creative nickname for Hitmonlee, and make it, unique and original, and if I like it, that's what I'll nickname my Hitmonlee, but for now, I won't give it a nickname. So, let's check this thing out. Now, whichever one you pick, it's going to be at level 25, and I want to check out the nature on it. Alright, so I got a careful nature. Now what that does is, it will raise your Pokemon's special defense, but it will lower their special attack. So I think that's a pretty decent nature on Hitmonlee, since it's not a special attacker, so that'll work out just fine. And its ability is Limber, which prevents paralysis, which is a definite plus. And its moves are Rolling Kick, Jump Kick, and Brick Break. Brick Break's probably the one I'll be using the most, and then Focus Energy, which I probably won't use at all. So yeah, that's my Hitmonlee, and it's the newest member of my team, and now we can head out of this place. So, the next thing that we're going to be doing is taking care of those Snorlaxes that have been blocking the routes heading to the next city. So, actually, let's do this. I forgot I had Fly on Charizard now, so we can head over just like that. So, that's convenient, isn't it? So yeah, basically, after you've done all this stuff, gotten the Pokemon Flute and the Gym Badge and everything, what you want to do is head to Fuchsia City, because that's where you'll find the next gym. So what you have to do is you have to go through one of 2 routes, and both of them are blocked by a sleeping Snorlax, and I'll show you both of those Snorlaxes in this video. I like to go to this one first, just because I don't really know why, I just always have. And basically, you have 2 shots at catching a Snorlax, and that's the only chance you get, so I'd recommend trying to catch at least one of these things. So, we can whip out the Poke Flute, play a beautiful tune, and the Snorlax will wake up. And it attacks in a grumpy rage. Yeah. So, we're gonna finally get to battle this thing, and get it out of the way. So, this is the Snorlax, it's level 30, a normal type. It has really good HP, great special defense, and really high physical attack. So if you're looking to add it to your team, do not hesitate, because it is a great Pokemon to add to any team. So yeah, right now I'm just going to try to catch it if I can. If I don't, I'll have another try though, so I won't worry about it too much. So yeah, as you can see, it has really good special defense like I said, so even Flamethrower, my most powerful move, doesn't do that much damage. So yeah, it's kind of annoying to put damage on. Snorlax is probably one of the harder Pokemon to catch in the game, for a few reasons. One, it has a really low catch rate, which means most of the time you will not catch it. It's gonna, pop out of the Pokeball. Another reason is that it's really hard to put damage on, so just weakening it down is hard enough. And the last thing is that it knows a move called Rest, which will heal up all of its health, so no matter what you do to it, if it uses Rest, you'll have to do all the damage again. And right now he's putting me to sleep with Yawn, so that's not a good thing. And I'm out of Flamethrowers, and that's not a good thing either. So what I'm going to do is, getting to use my item, the Poke Flute. Well, actually, no, wait, never mind, I changed my mind. Yeah, I could use the Pokemon Flute now to wake up Charizard, but what I want to do is go to Weepinbell instead. Because Weepinbell can do something pretty useful. It can actually put Slowpoke to sleep, or not Slowpoke, it's Snorlax to sleep. Now, the thing you need to know, oh darn, I missed. That's not good. So, what I was going to say is, if you can... Okay, I'm not putting the thing to sleep, which is not good, and I'm about to die. Or not, that's good. I barely lived. So, this is what I'm talking about. The thing you need to know, if you put it to sleep, it has this item called a Chesto Berry, and that's going to wake it right back up. Now, this is what I don't understand. Snorlax is sitting here, sleeping the entire game, and it has a Chesto Berry on it. So how come that didn't wake it up before? That always confused me, but whatever. It's just one of those things in the game that makes no sense at all. But yeah, we're going to put it back to sleep. and that should make it a bit easier to catch. I'm going to weaken it down a bit more, though, just so I have a better shot at catching the thing. So, let's just go ahead and use Acid, and hopefully it doesn't knock the thing out. That would be a bad thing. Alright, that's perfect. So, I have a couple of Great Balls. I'm just going to try chucking them at it, and hopefully I can get lucky. I would recommend coming in with about 10 Great Balls just to be safe, but like I said, I have another chance, so if I don't get it here, I'll stock up on more and try again. But it looks like we got the thing on the first try, so that's perfect. Now, obviously that's making it seem kind of easy, but, I mean, I had it at really low health, plus it was asleep, so the odds of me catching it were pretty high, so yeah. And check this out, 6'11", 1,014 pounds, one of the fattest Pokemon in all of the Pokemon series. It's hilarious. So yeah, it's very lazy, just eats and sleeps, and yeah, just a bunch of other stuff too. So, I'll give it a nickname, why not? So, what should I name my Snorlax? What should I name my... There's only one thing that I can think of to name this thing. There's only one thing I can possibly think of. Oops, wrong button. So I'm going to name you... the best nickname... I hope this fits. I really hope this fits. I think it might. Yes! Fat Albert, of course. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, that's good stuff. So, Snorlax goes to the PC, and I'm going to, even though Charizard's asleep, it amazes me, but it's asleep, yet I can still, somehow, some way, fly back to the city, which is pretty cool. So yeah, there's the Snorlax. I'm going to take a look at it really quick. Yeah, Fat Albert, hilarious stuff. In case you don't know, it's based off a TV show. If you don't know that, you really need to get out more. Yeah, so Fat Albert, as you can see, really high HP, good special defense and attack, but no, I'm not going to be using Snorlax on my team. I just wanted to catch it for fun. So now I'm going to heal up my Pokemon and go get that other Snorlax. Alright, so let's go get that other Snorlax. I'm not actually going to catch both of them. I'm just going to kill this one, so yeah. Let's see. Or I might just run away, who knows. So yeah, Route 16, this is where you find the other one. Use the Poke Flute again, and the Snorlax will once again wake up and attack you in a grumpy rage. So yeah, because Snorlax does not like getting woken up. Snorlax needs its sleep. It needs 24 hours of sleep every day, because that's what it does, just sits around. So yeah, you know what, I might as well kill it. I was thinking about just running away, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. We might as well kill the thing. So, oh wait a minute, this is going to be harder than I thought. You know what, forget this, I'm running away. I don't feel like taking care of the Snorlax. I just don't feel like it. So yeah, Snorlax calmed down, gave a huge yawn, and returned to the mountains. Now, interesting, I don't really know if there are even, like, any mountains in this game, really, but it goes back to the mountains, so we'll just accept that. So, one last thing I want to do. If you go to talk to this guy up here, he will give you one of the best items in the game, and it's the Amulet coin, which gives you double money in battles. So, if you would normally get, like, $500, you get 1,000. So yeah, it's a really good item. Now, unfortunately, you need 40 different kinds of Pokemon, and I'm not even close. I have, I think, I have 16 different types of Pokemon. So, what I'm going to do is go on a massive Pokemon catching spree, and by the time the next episode comes up, I will have 40 Pokemon, and I will be ready to get that item. So, until then, gosh, I always screw up the endings. See you guys next time. Gosh darn it.